Welcome back. Joining us in studio right now, we have Keesha with Beacon of Light. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you always for having me.
It's the last day of our Friday Light series.
No, it went by so fast.
So fast. That just means we're going to have you back.
I'd love to.
And so I love this final topic for us today. It's being the best version of you.
Yes, and we all want to be the best
Yeah.
version of ourselves, right? And what I discovered is that being the best version of you just really starts with the way that you think, right? Like the way that we think about
Your
ourselves, your mindset. It really changes and creates a framework of how you see yourself, but then also how you see the world around you. And I learned that because I was on this journey. I'm like, I want to be the best version of me. And
Yeah.
I started discovering that in order for me to do that, I had to be very mindful of the way that I thought. And when I began to think about it, I realized that not all the time I had the most positive and uplifting thoughts that were happening in my head. I was very critical of me. I wasn't kind to me. There were some things I was telling myself that I wouldn't even tell a friend, right?
Yeah.
So I just wasn't loving me well. And I knew that in order for me to really be my best self, I had to be kinder to myself.
Yeah. And I think that can be hard.
Yes.
Too, especially like if you have perfectionist tendencies or maybe low self-confidence.
Yes.
You nitpick at everything.
Yes. And I had this personal thing that I would say often, and I had to be careful about it, was that I strive for perfection every day and I fall short. So it was kind of my way to remind myself that I'm not going to be perfect. And that's what that inner critic wanted to tell me is, you need to be perfect, right? But we just need to be ourselves, and we are imperfect. And we're perfectly perfect if you want to think about it in that way. So just really leaning in and knowing yourself. And I discovered some other things along the way of just, for me, I think self-discovery is so important. And I say that often because I think we're evolving people. We're all constantly evolving. And so just check in, assess where you are and where you want to be, and discover yourself in a new way. Be curious about you, and then just really have self-acceptance. And that goes to this idea that you have to be perfect. Just celebrate your strengths, but at the same time, if you want to grow and change, that's fine, but you don't have to be so judgmental and so harsh and critical on you. Be compassionate to you like you would for somebody else.
Yeah.
And the final thing is just really having self-worth. Like, know the value that you bring when you walk into a room. Know that and be confident in that. And that's truly, we put our own values on ourselves, but when we accept and we really love ourselves, then we have this sense of self-worth. Then we feel like we belong and we are deserving of love. And we all are. But you have to be able to believe that about yourself first. Yes, and you have to find it.
You have to foster that in a way.
Yes.
And I love these talks. They're so uplifting on a Friday. If people at home want to find you, how can they?
Well, they can visit Beacon of Light, and I have an exciting announcement for this. So I have enjoyed doing this so much that I decided that I want to take it on the road. So we're going to leave studio for a while, and we'll come back and visit, but take it on the road and provide this opportunity for me to go and work with people in their workplace companies and really just provide this program and this discussion. So in the month of May, because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm going to go in and talk all about positive intelligence, all about your inner thoughts and what you need. So if your company is interested in doing that, you can visit Beacon of Light LA on the homepage and click to submit your company for a chance to win. And I'll come in, complimentary session, 45 minutes, coming in, doing some assessments, and really just identifying what are your inner thoughts and how you can be the best version of you.
I love that. I'm so excited for you to be doing this. What's that website one more time for our friends at home?
It is beaconoflightla.com.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us for this mini series.
I have enjoyed it. Thank you.
Us too. We look forward to it. If you at home want to rewatch this one and catch the other series that we've done, head to our website, kadn.com. We'll be right back after this.